What's good, YouTube family? Back with another one. If y'all see the face on the screen, we all know who this is. This is the boy Kev and his two goddess queens. Right now, what we're doing is a reaction on poly relationships. Let me just say this to this guy. You are my guy. I watch most of your videos. You my guy. But let's get this reaction in on poly relationships because we all know we wanted to try it. It's like a threesome, but we all wanted to try it. You feel me? Well, it's more than a threesome. That's just, the ignorant mind of my, ghetto side thinking. But I think everybody wanted a poly relationship, or everybody wanted to try a poly relationship once in their lives. I know damn sure, I want to try a poly relationship. I consider myself a poly type person, but I never actually been in a poly relationship. I had threesomes, but that does not count when it comes to touching someone's soul. So I honestly just want to know, I know how I would pull it off because I would treat everyone as equals, but this guy, it's like he got the master plan for it, like he'll store something in the pot. But let's go ahead and get into his video. Y'all go to his page, Kevin's page, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, like, comment, and subscribe your boy so you know the reactions. And if y'all wonder about my face going this way, I got a lot of monitors and also a lot of cameras. So, I don't know, I might not edit this one because I'm too busy editing other stuff, but let's get into it.
Rise and shine, beautiful souls. So listen, we are the Rise family. I, of course, am Kevin.
And I'm Lacey. And I'm Jamie.
And they are my beautiful queens. Our relationship just went viral, and a lot of you guys had something to say, right? We're getting a lot of opinions from y'all. All right, we're not offended, okay? We know the world that we live in. Our concept of love has been fed to us by the Western world, right? Our perception of it has been skewed by either by our parents, right, by religion, or by the media. So our mind has been put into a box, right? In any relationship, whether it's romantic or sexual, that doesn't fit into this little box that we have our minds in, we deem it immoral. Yeah, that's right. We say it's wrong. And then we assert just harmful names at the people who are living those lifestyles. But what I did, we took the liberty to write down some reasons that you actually might be polyamorous.
I don't mean to stop this video, but I forgot what I was going to say. But don't they just seem happy? Like, I've seen a lot of people in relationships, and they just seem sad as hell, and they got all type of problems, because this person ain't doing that, this person ain't doing this. It just look like a sad-ass relationship. But these people right here actually look genuinely happy. Look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile on her face. She was smiling too in the middle, but she talking right now. But look at the smiles on his face. Like, she teeth to teeth right now. She done got her a winner.
Since y'all got so much to say. Now after this video, you might feel a little bit different, okay? So
just
6 reasons, 6 reasons you might be polyamorous. Here we go. The first reason is you always felt limited or confined in traditional relationships, okay? It makes it hard to commit. Now, a lot of guys out here, ladies too, have been single for a long time. And a lot of that reason is because you don't want to commit.
That's that 40 and single little party y'all be throwing, and y'all think that's cute to be 40 and single. No, you 40 and single, you wonder how a male think? Like, you made it to 40 years old and nobody want you? You better tighten up. Something ain't right.
Part of the reason you don't want to commit is because you don't want to give up everything else that you got going on. You know what I mean?
Freedom. Yes.
Absolutely. And you think that because you're in a relationship, it means you have to what? Settle down. We know we hear this word. You settle down. Ah, man, I'm giving up the game, bro.
Yeah.
That's what dudes say. I got to give up the whole game.
Too many fish in the ocean.
Right.
Yes.
And even if it's just doing what you like to do, or keeping the friends you already have maintained. If you are a female and you have some male friends, you may not want to lose those male friends. The guy that you're dating may not be worthy of you getting rid of those male friends, even if it's not sexual. So you'll just stay single.
You heard what he say? So this don't only lies on the female. He said the guy might not be worthy of a poly relationship. That's some strong ass shit, because there's a lot of dog ass niggas out here that don't know. If you just keep it real with her, well, if you just keep it real with all of them, you gonna run into what you want. Let her make her decision. She don't want to rock with you, then she don't want to rock with you. But at least when you find the one that is rocking with you and y'all make that decision, y'all gonna be looking like these three people, happy as hell.
You may have a lot of things in your life going on to where you just don't want to commit, and a lot of it is because once you commit, you're not going to have the liberty to do those things, or you're going to be doing your partner wrong. Then that could mean if you enjoy, having sexual encounters, partying, just doing whatever you want to do. You feel limited when you're in a relationship. It doesn't matter who you're dating. It's just something you always feel. It's just you feel like you never can be yourself. All right.
It's true.
I put here that.
Wait, stop. Don't.
Me, personally, I'm not the turn up type. My definition of turning up will be, I hit the club once in a blue moon, but I'm missing the knowledge. But my definition of really turning up, I'm in the house getting lit, I'm finna jump on GTA, we finna, do what we need to do, you feel me? I don't know if I can say all that on YouTube, but y'all get the drill.
I put here that have you ever felt like you're not being an individual, but instead you're always focused on being faithful to your partner, right? And my question is, does that come from a place of love, right? If you enjoy, having sexual encounters, partying, just doing whatever you want to do, you feel limited when you're in a relationship. It doesn't matter who you're dating. It's just something you always feel. It's just, you feel like you never can be yourself. All right. I put here that, have you ever felt like you're not being an individual, but instead you're always focused on being faithful to your partner, right? And my question is, does that come from a place of love, right? Freedom and security, or does it come from a place of ownership, jealousy, fear, and possession? So if you are being faithful to your partner out of love, freedom, and security, that's perfectly fine. You might be monogamous. But if you are being faithful to your partner, and you know what I'm calling faithful, the things that you and your partner have agreed that you shouldn't do, right? If you're doing those things to benefit your relationship as far as your partner, because you don't want to get broke up with, right? Or like I said, possession or ownership, you might be polyamorous, right? So just why are you being faithful? Is it because you want to be faithful or because you don't want to get broke up with?
I don't know if everybody caught that, but that was almost a car accident right there.
There's a lot of y'all be faithful just because you don't want.
And Kevin, no disrespect, all respect to you, my brother. But oh my God, you got two beautiful queens, my brother. Good Lord. Like, I know some guys that only got one female and they can't even get, one of these right here. Oh my God, I'm lost for words. It's like you went in the cookie basket and took all the cookies, all the good cookies.
Want to cheat,
it's
right?
What you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be faithful, but in deep down, it's within yourself. Every time you cater to this person, it gets on your nerves. You're like, I just want to be me. I just want to do what I want to do. I shouldn't have to blase.
Facts. And many of you men, you might ask a lady out and she'll tell you, I have a boyfriend, but if I didn't, right? And many of you ladies, you might ask a man out, boy, if I didn't have a girlfriend, they know they want to talk to you, but they know talking to you could ruin their relationship, right? So here's two. You can't be faithful to save your life. Unlike the first person, okay, who just won't commit because they don't want to lie. Every relationship you ever been in, man or woman, you fucked it up. by cheating. And it isn't.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't lie in my relationships. I feel like that's just, a hidden. I'd rather tell you the truth, whether it's good or bad. I mean, me personally, I feel like the truth is more funnier. If it's like, I feel like the truth is more funnier. I'm just not the lying type. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I mean, if you don't like it, you just don't like it. And if you don't like what I got to say, then you just don't like me. I mean, obviously, we don't click, so at least we figure something out together.
It doesn't matter how you felt about the person. You could have loved the person. And that many of you know that you can love somebody and still cheat. Many of you have lost somebody you really cared about. They had everything that you wanted and needed, seemingly. And here you are now alone because you hurt that person and they won't take you back, right?
But it's not cheating if your lady is on board with it.
And probably over and over again. They could have gave you chance after chance. And you know, if you're honest with yourself, every single relationship you've been in, you've cheated. Even if it wasn't physical cheating, you flirted up until the point of it. Maybe didn't get to it. Some of us got caught before we got to commit the act.
Whoa, hold on. Flirting is cheating? I'm just talking. I'm not kissing. I'm not touching. I'm just using words. That's cheating? I need to read the cheating diagram.
But that's still cheating, right? Mm-hmm. You can't stop cheating to save your life. If that's you, you might be polyamorous, okay? Mm-hmm. 3, does your one partner fulfill you? All right, we learn so much about ourselves through others, through hanging out with others.
Yes, my one partner does fulfill me, but I'm a guy, I like options. You feel me? I ain't gonna say I like options. I just, I'm a poly guy. I know. Deep down inside, I'm a polar guy. I know it. I can feel it. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling like this my whole life.
Dating others, right? And good or bad, these interactions help us to evolve. Each one of us are a whole universe, right? And so different facets of different people bring out certain aspects of yourself. So if you're with a person who absolutely does not fulfill you, and you know that you're not being fulfilled because you know the best parts of you are not coming forward, you might be polyamorous. You may be better suited for a relationship that allows you to have other people in your life. And it doesn't mean that the other person isn't good enough for you. Actually, what it means is that you actually may value that person more because being around other people could help bring out aspects in you that could strengthen the relationship you're currently in. Wow.
This guy is like the Dr. Omar Johnson in relationships.
Communication and honesty are very important to you because being around other people could help bring out aspects in you that could strengthen the relationship you're currently in. Wow. 4, communication and honesty are very important to you. You absolutely hate lying and being unfaithful, right? And being in an unfaithful relationship can cause you to lie to protect yourself or either the feelings of your spouse, right? Or your partner. So if you don't like lying, right? If you fall into that trap where you do cheat, right? Or you do something unfaithful, it can cause you to even treat your spouse different. Because you feel so guilty and bad for it. Now you go home and you don't even treat her or him right because you know you done messed up. You know you've broken the rules. And now there's this thought in the back of your mind that they don't truly love you because they don't truly know you. If your spouse knew everything that you were hiding from them, would they still be with you? That will haunt you. That'll sit there right in the back of your mind because you know you're lying about something and you know they don't know who you truly are. They're in love with the image of you. The idea that you're selling to them is who they love. They don't love you. They don't know you because you're not being honest.
Yo, Kev, if you ever watch my video, tell me how you do the thing with the beard, bro. That is nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is nice.
The 5th reason you might be polyamorous, okay? We get into it. Mm-hmm. You trust and love the connection with your partner. All right, you are confident that no one can replace the love that you have with them, and interacting with them, with other people, like I said, may actually strengthen your relationship. So you know that nothing is going to come between you and the person that you love, okay? So you're fully confident in pursuing other relationships, whether they be sexual or friendship, business, or whatnot. You know they won't distort or contaminate the relationship that you have because your partner that you're with, you know they're there for life, right? And so for a lot of you guys who may have a spouse ask you about polyamory, you may find it offensive to you. It may make you jealous to hear it, and you may feel like, well, if I let them do this, they're gonna stop loving me. Actually, they may not. They actually may never stop loving you. Them wanting to pursue someone else may not have anything to do with their love for you personally. All right. 6. You are.
Me personally, I feel like I got enough love to go around. I mean, I'm in a relationship and I never stop loving her, just like you said. But I feel like I can also love somebody else. So I totally feel what he's saying 100%. Like, if I get in another relationship, that's not gonna tear down my love towards the one that I was already with. All my love can do is build. It doesn't decline. You know, that's my dick side that declines everything, and it's not gonna be a relationship that the dick side declines. My dick side on the dick side, not actually penis, like my messed up side on the declines. You know, either you play with my money or you play with my people. And you know, that's when the decline come in, you know, play.
Aware that you can love and or wanting to pursue someone else may not have anything to do with their love for you personally. All right. 6. You are aware that you can love and or be attracted to more than one person at the same time. I saw this the other day, like a meme where it was like, can a man love a woman and cheat on her? And we saw so many men on there saying, absolutely he can. We saw women on there saying, yes, you can love a man and still cheat on him, right? Because we do these things. A lot of times we may feel bad for it, but we slept with the person that we slept with. We cheated with the person that we cheated with because something in us desired them. Something in them was fulfilling us, and that's why we did it. Now, we feel bad, and we know that we still love that partner that we were with, right? We don't want to lose them. And then if you end up falling for the person, having emotions for the person that you're cheating with, you know that doesn't mean that you lose love for.
I am new to streaming. What is VOA FYI? I know what FYI means, like, for your information, but what's VOA?
For the other person. You know, we do this with friends. We have so many different friends that we can love unconditionally, all of them the same. It seems like once we insert sex, we start thinking that now it's impossible to love more than one person, when in fact, it's not impossible. Listen, guys, it's important to be honest if you're considering polyamory, polygamy, polygyny, any type of relationship like that, because you want to make sure that you're getting a partner who's down with that. You don't want to be lying, right? Trying to cover stuff up. And you want to make sure that you're being fulfilled and that you're fulfilling the person that you're with. So it's important that you find out what they're into. All of us claim to be into monogamy, but with the way marriages and stuff happen and break down and divorce, the way relationships don't even make it to marriage simply because of unloyalty, disloyalty.
And there are also people who, they're bisexual. They like men and women, but they haven't come to a conclusion as to who they would like to be with for the long run. They actually have pros and cons with both sexes and would like to maintain both sexes and not have to make a decision whether they're going to marry a.
I feel like that VOA FYI is like you telling me a message that I'm about to get sued for something. So I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I wish you was still on here so you could tell me what does that mean. Yo, if I'm finna get sued, I'm on YouTube looking at this video. I hope I don't get sued, Kelly. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal no content from you. But, you know, I mess with your videos, I rock with you as a person, an individual, and also spiritually. So let me look up this VOA FYI. I know what FYI means.
A man, or they're going to marry a woman. Being in a poly-based relationship could be helpful to you because in a sense you can have both worlds at the same time.
Right.
I am sorry for the commercial.
Many different types of polyamorous relationship. The relationship itself is as unique as the people.
To marry a woman. Being in a poly-based relationship could be helpful to you because in a sense you can have both worlds at the same time.
Right. And guys, there's many different types of polyamorous relationship. The relationship itself is as unique as the people in them. Just like your monogamous relationship right now may look nothing like your monogamous relationship that you had previous to this one. And your next one may look totally different than this one. You know it's based on the partner that you're with. So don't ask, like, don't think about just the semantics of it, like who sleeps with who and how often is no. you establish with your partner what it is you're looking for in a polyamory type relationship. You know what I mean? It may not even be sexual partners. You know what I mean? It may. When I mean, well, it definitely could be sexual, but I mean like relationship wise, where you're not like we're all together. Or Lacey and Jamie are both with me, right? But in some relationships, you may not have that. It could be you have a partner that you're with, right? But then that other person that fulfills you, it could be just a vacation thing, a time and time thing, not all the time. You and your actual partner may move, and that person may not come. You may still see them and fly and see them every now and then, but you know there are certain people in your life who you always want in your life, but they may not be in your life the way your partner is. You see what I'm saying? So some of you guys have been messing around with the same person, cheating on your girl for the longest, and you know you love both of them. And if you get caught, you could jeopardize your personal life, her life, because here's the problem, man. When you tell your woman something, you got to understand, women are very spiritual and emotional beings. When you make all these promises to your woman, you have her lining her whole life up with what you said you want. When she catch you cheating, you literally destroy her world because she done fixed everything to line up with you. Men oftentimes don't do this, but women do this. So when you see the rage that come out of her, it does not mean that she wouldn't have been down with it if you didn't present it to her. It's cause she lied. Many women will tell you, bro, if you didn't.
Yo, I was just saying this, and I tell a lot of my homeboys this, and they be thinking I be tripping because my chick go both ways, and she down for whatever I'm down with, and they be like, oh, you just found you a good one. No, if you keep it 100 with these females, you will get a lot further. What's the worst that they could say? No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to rock with you. That's the worst they can say. But no, y'all instead y'all want to finesse them, then y'all want to cheat on them, then problems come in the future. Next thing you know, y'all probably undid something y'all wasn't supposed to do in God's eyes. Now y'all can, it's either one running facing 100 years, and the other one somewhere else. Like, y'all gotta get life together, man. Like, y'all don't want the chicks lying to y'all, but y'all lie to them real quick. Like, it don't add up. It don't make sense. Keep it 100. Your life will get, you'll be more happier.
Just lie. I could deal with you, but you a liar and I can't trust you now. Right. You see what I'm saying? So
and most of you guys don't know that most females these days are into other females. Most of the time, it's the guy that's really putting that blockage up. Because you lying, you mess with her on this end, then you going on this end and messing with her, not knowing if you kept it 100, y'all could be, we all poly together. Stop playing, right?
A lot of women have even accepted that men like sex. They're gonna have it. Some women act like they don't even know you cheating just to be with you.
And most women, I was going to say, most women honestly believe that men are not capable of being faithful.
Right.
Yes, so they've already accepted that as a truth.
They be like,
so
men gonna cheat.
Yeah, men gonna do what they do. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a woman that already knows that, she would be more open to accepting the reality of the situation as opposed to dealing with a liar. When you're dealing with a liar, is you created a reality for me that I didn't know about, and that's where all the rage comes from. Is I said in one of my previous lives that I can do anything as long as I know what I'm getting into. When you take away what I'm getting into and you blindside me, it's a totally different reaction than it would have been had you have just been upfront.
Absolutely. So be honest, family. Sometimes if you just upfront, you'll be surprised with what you end up with. And don't worry about the rest of the world agreeing with your relationship. If you are happy and your lady is fulfilled, your partners in this relationship are fulfilled, y'all got something. All right?
And don't be afraid of rejection. At the end of the day, people that do not agree with your lifestyle and what you want for yourself are people that just don't belong in a romantic situation with you.
I need to give me my points, but I be on point.
It doesn't mean they don't belong in your life. It doesn't mean you guys can't be friends. It doesn't make you or them a bad person. It's just about preference.
And also, you never know, your partner just might be into what you're into. Talk to them.
That honesty. They say honesty saves everybody time. And listen, guys, my last thing is, a lot of you I see rule out polyamory because you simply feel like you couldn't take it. I
am a genius. I think I'm a prophet. I think I was born before my time. Everything I just told y'all in the beginning, they saying now.
Can't take sharing. Oh, girl, I would lose my mind. Ain't no fucking way, right? We hear this all the time, and even men, man, ain't no way I can share my woman. Ain't no way I can do this. I get it, but that doesn't mean you're not polyamorous. That jealousy is coming from your Western mindset that was given to you, like your absolutely ego, who you think you are, the things that were given to you that you identify with, and you think that that's the lifestyle. So obviously, these possession type qualities that we have now, they come from how we were raised, not you individually as a person, how you actually think. So actually, if you start practicing these type of lifestyles, men, you know it. How many times have you met a woman and she told you she had a man and you didn't care?
Right.
You said, what's your man got to do with me?
Exactly.
That was polyamory.
Right.
The moment that she decided to sleep with you, that's polyamory.
We could be friends.
Right.
You can't have friends.
And women do that shit too. Women do that shit too, knowing you got a girl, and they call them homewreckers. They got so.
I don't think that's part of cheating. Doesn't fall under the poly lifestyle. I think that's more of cheating. But I see what you're trying to say. Or if I'm taking that wrong, my apologies. I could be taking that wrong. But someone that just, goes out and cheat and come back and, sleep with his woman, that's not a poly person or polygamous person. No, that's a dog A-N. That's what that is, a dog A-N.
So many names for them, right? They willing to cheat and sneak around with you, all of this stuff. And they're willing to do it. But even some of these women say they couldn't handle it, but they do it.
You do it in secret, but can't do it in truth.
And then to end it,
Right.
brothers,
What?
ladies, listen. I
what
have
she said.
personal friends who I know do not.
You do it in secret, but you can't do it in truths. I'm all about the truths of this here.
Not need to be in a relationship, especially if it's monogamous. They cheat on everything. Okay, and so it's so funny when I be like, why'd you even go with that girl?
Women, could you be in a poly relationship with your spouse? If you can, like, comment, share, and subscribe. But if you can't, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I know you. I know you're not gonna stop doing what you do. And some females, I'd be like, bruh, this girl never needs to be in a relationship. Some of y'all, it just seems like single works for y'all. But at the same time, you're lonely and you want to share your life with somebody. You might be polyamorous. I'm not trying to make this video to convince y'all you might be polyamorous, but consider how you are as a person. And then look at these relationship dynamics. If you could choose your own relationship in the way you had it, and it didn't come with the title and assertions, okay, with these titles, what relationship would you be in? Which type? If you wouldn't get insulted for whatever type of relationship you chose by your peers, what type of relationship would you choose? You might be polyamorous.
Right. You might be.
Hey, listen, y'all, be evolution. Be the change that you want to see. No candle loses its flame from lighting another. And if you were to ever find yourself in the middle of chaos, it's in that chaos that you have found yourself. If you do not follow me already, follow me on Kevin Wesley B The Evolution, or Instagram Kevin Wesley B or Kevin Genie. Lacey.
You can also follow me at Lacey LeBeau, Moments of Clarity.
And you can find me at DIY with the Rise family.
There you go.
Please visit their page, like, comment, and subscribe to their page. Help that game grow. And also like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Help my game grow, because as you see, my numbers are down. No YouTube channel. Sorry, people.
Peace.
Peace.